began to do things in the eyes of the people. Now Jesus looked like a failure. He had talked a good talk, had done things no other man had ever done. But now folk was beginning to wonder. They began to say maybe it was just a 3-year show. Some were saying, well, it was good while it lasted. Others said, what a day this was. No doubt the radio personalities were talking, and the TV people were trying to get this eclipse thing together. And they said our calendars didn't show an eclipse. And the way things look on the chart, it wasn't an eclipse. But we can't explain, the phones are jammed up. We don't know what happened, but we know something happened. We know the sun was shining, and then the next thing you know, it went out. We can't explain what happened. Somebody's calling up wanting to know what's going on. Can you say, yeah? I can imagine on that Wednesday night, because that's when he died. He died on Wednesday. Can you say amen? On Wednesday, everything looked pitiful. On Wednesday, everything looked bleak. But thank God Sunday was on the way. Can you say, yeah? Somebody's looking pitiful right now. But I want you to know things ain't gonna be this way always. Can you say, yeah? I can imagine the newspapers carry the story. Headline news, King of the Jews dead. Jesus of Nazareth dead. Miracle worker couldn't pull off another miracle. Come on, you know I'm talking, right? He helped others, but he couldn't help himself. A last-ditch effort to save himself. He took a big breath, but he gave it up. Somebody ought to say, yeah. In today's news, do you know that all of the major networks would have this on? CNN would be there, like they are down in Waco. You know what I'm talking about. They're waiting on something to happen. And they got all the reporters around the Calvary's Hill. And they all are asking people what happened. And people began to tell their story. They would get eyewitness interviews. You know they want to talk to the folk that was there when the sun went out. What were you doing when the sun went out? Somebody started putting t-shirts. I was there when the sun went out.